Welcome to Technical Drawing. Today we'll see this sum. See this, 60, 40 and 45. So first we will draw box. We are drawing copy ISO. So first we need to draw length, width and height box. See this. This is very important sum from the ICSE point of view in technical drawing. So in this we are going to draw quarter circle. See, first we'll start with this front portion. So this part is 15. Then you draw a line like this. Then see how much is this? 20. So you take 20. Then you leave gap 10. Then you draw remaining distance. Then you draw vertical line. So front part is over. So you can darken this. After that, we'll see in top view, we can see this L portion, see this. So that we will draw first. See, in side view we can draw this L. Now this is 10. So take 40 minus 30, 10. So we'll take 10 from here. And we'll take, this is already 10. So I just need to extend this way. See, after this part, slope part. So what we need to draw? We need to draw that slope first. First you draw inclined line, then this height is 10. So take 10 on the vertical box, main box, and then you can take it behind. You can't take it on the inclined line. So take 10 and project. After that you extend this line 15 from top also. It will be this way. See this. After that you extend this line and you extend from top. See this. That's how you'll get that portion. This is important. This you should keep in mind. So take 10 and then you project. Now we'll draw this quarter circle. So for this quarter circle, we have the center. From center we'll draw lines on all directions, like all the planes. Now see, this is how much? 30, 30. So we'll take 30 on both the sides. 30, 30. Here also you take up by 30 and you go down by 30. And you draw a vertical line. And you draw a line like this. See this. So you'll get a rhombus. Then you take longest diagonal. After drawing longest diagonal, from here point 1, you take midpoint. This is 2, this is M, join 1 to M. See this, from 1 to M, and you can draw arc. So we are done with this quarter circle. Now we want the same circle behind, right? So how much you have to go behind? 20. If you see the width, it is 20. So from point 1, see this, 20. So from point 1, we'll go behind by 20. That would be 1 dash. And take the same radius. And from 1 dash, you can draw this arc. Yeah. So I hope you people have understood how to do this. Now we can do axis, origin and 30-30. And we can do dimensioning. Total length, width and height we need to mention. Thank you.